Previously on Botched.
Let me
Oh my
be
god, I need more
inside you!
ranch.
What?
Oh my god, I need more ranch.
Okay.
Children, protect me.
Lieutenants, protect me.
Welcome back, listeners, to our 46th episode of our 5th season. Thanks so much for tuning in again. We are going to start where we left off last time, as Yokkish has just cut power to the lights in the ship. Yes, they very slowly, just instead of the fade in, fade out, just all the way out. It's pitch black, except for in the bunker where Keith has his little light going. The children are starting to freak out a bit because it's super scary. Because all the lights just fucking went out.
Lieutenants, to me, you know you can't be harmed when you're near me.
Oh, that's right. As long as we're next to him, we can't get hurt. The other kid's like, what?
No, only those two.
Why only those two?
The power of the ranch protects them.
What? We can all have, there's 2 bags of ranch.
I already drank it.
What?
My American
You already
digestive
drank
system
2 gallons of ranch?
requires ranch at all times.
What?
It helps with the beers. You'll
We
understand
don't
when you're
know
older, all right?
How long we'll be out here, and you drank all of the ranch?
Yeah, I need the calories. I'm bulking right now, all right?
I want to cut the atmosphere and make everything get the floaties.
Gravity.
Let's tell the
Atmosphere is different.
It's
I'm inside the water suit, yes. With a
he
good
is in a water suit.
with a good filtration system.
Mm-hmm.
I want to cut the gravity.
Gravity.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have dark vision?
Do Wendigos have dark vision? If only we had some sort of...
Do octopus? I think octopuses
Compendium.
do.
Does it say that you have the races in a folder?
I'm going off of fucking science. I'm not looking in that folder.
Well, yeah, they live in the ocean, right? It's dark in the ocean.
They got light eyes. I don't know. Let me pull up the fucking drive thing.
Get out of here, TikTok.
It's important.
Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Did you guys see that? It's
Yes,
pretty
of
awesome.
course. Everybody has sent it around to everybody.
I don't know what it is.
See? I'm getting new people with it.
Well, I mean, you're
nice.
getting a Dennis. Hey.
Octopolans.
How do I get pinned?
They click languages. They're water worlds. They have a suit that helps them breathe because they only breathe high content salt water, not high salt content water.
Whatever.
They use 1 or 2-handed weapons
gonna
with
say
no disadvantage.
no. I'm
Yeah.
going to say no.
So it's
There's nothing
totally
there.
dark for you two. You can't see anything either.
I have a flashlight on my suit, though.
You do have a flashlight on your
So I want to cut gravity by looking at these colored wires.
Roll intelligence.
Which is really great because... 19?
You're pretty sure you know which one is gravity, which will not help you any more than anybody else. But
Well, it would because there's not much room inside the vent system. So
True.
it's not like I can be bumped around. in
yeah,
there.
but if you were to leave the vent system,
Couldn't I...
Sort
we
of-
already talked that I can stick to
you
the
could
walls.
stick to the wall.
So-
yeah, unless you're out in the middle of.
But it would break up their bunker system.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what I want to do.
Okay.
I cut it! I circumcised that wire so
Okay.
the wire looks normal and not gross!
So you
I feel
skip
like
the
you're
wire.
making fun of me.
Yes, that's exactly what's
I'm making fun of all penises that aren't cut.
that are gross.
Gross. Oh, let me see your wiener. Oh, no, never mind. I didn't know I was going to have a fucking mishmash.
I didn't want a
of-
Texas-style hot dog.
Does it come out? What is that? It looks like a deformed sea cucumber.
Ew.
All right, Dennis, I'll make an argument for Wendigos having dark vision because under Wendigos, you
Mhm.
say they're solitary hunters
Mhm.
lurking in the dark places of the universe.
I mean, he has a light anyway, so what does it matter?
Okay, just saying. Well,
That's fair. That is fair to make that argument, though. But anyways, so yeah, all of a sudden you guys in the cargo hold notice that you just start to become completely weightless. You start to float. Verde is like,
well,
shit,
that's not
shit,
good.
shit.
Are those fluids now floating? You stupid Verde?
She manages to quickly finish what she was doing enough so that whatever she was working on is together. So it would still be bad if it were to run into anything quickly, but you don't have loose liquids flying around or anything like that. So she managed to do what she was trying to do, if that makes sense.
Are they in balloons or what?
They look like little glass orbs.
Hmm.
And it's this... so even in the dark, you can still see it.
Are they glowing?
Well, you also have the light from Keith, but yes, it is like a glowing light.
Verde, report. What's with the glowing orbs?
Okay.
I have a plan.
As
for
your
him.
captain, ring, 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 ring. Listen to me.
Banana phone.
Yes, we're listening to. Sorry. Yeah, we're listening to. We're floating around currently.
Is your name Verde?
No.
Verde.
Can be.
Report.
Yes. What do you want?
What's with the orbs?
Oh, it's highly volatile, and acidic. So I'm pretty sure it will fuck up that stupid octopus.
Could we use it to melt the vent over there so he can't get in?
I don't think you know how. I mean, if you were to melt it, it's just a big gaping hole on the end. It doesn't like collapse it. You didn't.
What if you melted
I'm
above
not
it?
making a gravity bomb or something. What do you mean melt above it?
Wait, you have gravity
Into
bongs here?
space? I don't have a gravity bong. There's no
I
time.
thought you were a scientist. Can't you make these things?
I could. There's no time for that.
You have
As acting captain, I demand we have a gravity bong.
You have a bucket. You have a gallon of milk. You have a gravity bong. This is day one stuff inside America school.
Listen,
You're not wrong.
don't want to hear
What?
it right now.
I'm gonna roll to perceive for.
We're floating
ranch
around now,
bucket?
Captain. There's no fucking making you bongs. We're floating.
Yes, I'll make my own bong. Thank you.
Oh, really? I want to see you try.
Well, I have
wanna see
a
you try
water
as
orb,
well.
right? I have an orb of water.
Yes.
It's in a plastic pack.
Yes.
All right. So and I have a empty ranch bag.
Yes.
All right. So I'll put the water orb up against the tube of the ranch bag,
Uh-huh.
like the place you would sever,
Uh-huh.
and the ranch bag is empty.
Yes.
And I'm gonna bite off the other side. So the corner is like a little piping bag that you would use to make a cake,
I got it.
and empty it,
Hold on.
and then tape the water orb to the dispenser bottom,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna
Where'd you get tape?
attach the piping bag end
He's
to
got tape. Everyone's
my-
got
no, that's
tape.
not gonna work, is it?
No,
Hold on.
a gravity bong will not work in anti-gravity.
Like, it's gonna
You need
float
to
around.
make an anti-gravity bong.
Keith,
Yes?
we need schematics for the anti-gravity bong stat. Work on that. It's your highest priority.
Oh. So Keith does print you out schematics and then powers down immediately.
Oh, I was gonna say he has to go get the material out of the storage room.
He just spits out a piece of paper.
Yeah.
But he had to spend all of his processes to do this first and come up with it. So he had to think faster than he's ever thought before so he can make you a fucking anti-gravity bong.
They don't even have drugs to smell.
No!
You're wrong.
They
You're wrong.
don't!
I've got space meth
He's got
because I'm a
space.
super
It's
space
true.
meth.
He
it
does.
established.
Can you do meth through a bong?
You
Yes.
can smoke it. You can
Okay.
eat it. You can cook with it. It's very versatile.
Oh, it's just like weed.
It's like the word fuck. Any situation, it
everywhere?
just fits right in.
Got
Myth
it.
brownies.
Meth brownies.
Ugh.
I don't know. It's like turtle with a camel, but instead it's myth.
What?
It's like biscottis, but instead of like raisins inside, it's just meth chunks.
Myth nuggets.
Yeah.
You crush them up and you snort it off the top of the brownie tin, and then you enjoy your brownies like normal.
Yeah. Haven't you ever done
I don't know.
fucking meth?
Meth?
I don't
No.
do drugs.
Oh man.
Never done meth.
You got a face like you did.
I don't go to Chambersburg.
All right. Well, I try to make this anti-gravity bong using these instructions. Well, I tell everyone else to keep watch.
Roll me an engineering check.
Put him in the storage room. Put some.
Ooh.
I got a
Anybody?
12.
Anybody? They're floating.
They can float around. They can kick off a wall. They're not just gonna have all these materials in the goddamn holding
They're-
bag.
He's making an anti-gravity bong. I'm letting
right.
him do what he's doing right this second.
You know, now we're no longer in like
But
a
what'd you get?
protective
12?
cocoon.
No,
a 12.
we're not. It's a
Say it's a regular gravity bong.
High
It
or
says,
low?
turn on the gravity.
Yeah.
It'll fill. I'll go high. Because, I want to get high.
No. No.
This is a good joke.
It
Yeah,
does.
it's a
It does
really good
not.
joke.
It doesn't work. It seems like you just made a
It's-
gravity
it
bomb.
seems
Keith,
like
you
you
son
need-
of a bitch. I hit him with a stick.
He's literally out.
Tonk.
Oh, yeah, it just tanks off of his head.
What a piece of crap. Well, I guess I'll eat my meth like a fucking peasant.
I'm sorry, Captain, but wouldn't you say we have more pressing matters to attend to?
You're right. The children should have some too so they can protect me harder. Here you go, lieutenants.
The
Space
kids.
meth for all.
The kids take the meth.
They're
Well, they've
American.
got guns and they've got meth. So now they're the best child soldiers.
So now they're fucking guerrilla freedom fighters.
All right, children. Who's your captain?
You are. Fucking you are. Wow.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna murder that son of a bitch.
Let's go. You and me.
All right. And then they're just floating
Ride or
in
die?
the air. So nobody's moving really well because they're just floating.
They
Turn
got
on your grab
Scooby-Doo
suits,
legs.
children.
Yeah.
I click my heels together and turn on my mag boots.
Oh, so you just attach to the floor.
Children?
Oh yeah, I forgot we had those.
Yes? You with me?
I don't have those.
Scoop
the
lights
kids
on?
don't,
I'm a child.
but all
All right.
the crew do.
We're gonna tie you to my shoulders. Let's do this.
Like balloons?
Like turrets. Like little children
Oh,
turrets.
Like
Like
Tourette's.
terrorists.
Like Tourette's.
Like terrorists.
Like
Yes.
terrorists.
So you're gonna be my smart gun, like I'm the predator, and we're gonna go after this son of a bitch.
Okay. Verde and Perkins turn on their mag boots so they can stick back to the floor, but their bases floated away. Anyways,
It's all right. All right, I'm gonna lasso these kids. I'm gonna try to do that.
lasso. He's got rope now too.
I'm gonna fuck. I got
Does
a
a
vac
lasso
suit.
work
You've got
in-
rope. It's like built in with an adventurer's pack.
Zero G?
Yeah, does a lasso?
Yeah,
No, a lasso doesn't
you
work
swing
as
it
a
around. I'm just gonna swing it to them, and they're gonna pull themselves to me.
Okay, fair enough. So you get 10 kids attached to you.
No, just the two lieutenants who are doing meth.
just
with me.
2. What about the rest of us?
Well, lieutenants, what do you think? Are those kids cool enough to party?
Kill him!
I want to watch them bleed. Too
What,
high.
your
That one
friends?
learned how to read!
Well,
He's
we
a
came to
commie.
bleed, not to read.
Born to bleed, not to read. Born to bleed, not to read.
Yes,
Verde
you getting it
manages
now?
to snag one by the
The scruff.
belt or the back of the pants. It sort of pulls him down.
So I have 3 children now.
Yeah, gives him a little backpack.
I give him a gun.
The one
and
that
get him high.
Okay. Are you tying this one off too?
Yes.
But the kid's
Well,
tying
he's
one off.
facing backwards. The other 2 are on my shoulders.
So now you have 3 children strung up to you.
They're strung out, yes.
Okay. That's fine. The one with the backpack is also there. Great.
All right, and they got lights on their pistols. Click them on.
Yeah, they have laser sights? But
Sure.
but they can't see anything.
And I've got a
It's dark.
flashlight.
Oh, you
But
do.
I have a flashlight
Okay.
because it's on my helmet, and then when I hand a little flashlight to the guy on my back,
Okay.
I say, "All right, now that we're all good and high, we're going after this squid man."
Perkins is trying to catch as many other floating kids.
Perkins,
Yeah, what? I'm trying to catch
how
these
do you
kids.
hunt a squid?
A small bottle? I don't know.
How
How-
do you hunt a squid in winter?
He's doing
What?
a bit.
I don't know. What is
Underground. That's right. We're going into the vents, children.
what? That doesn't even make sense.
Yes. Well, you should have watched the historical text on America. You would get it.
The Patriot.
AJ gets it. That's
Patriots?
right, I do. That's him talking. Not the myth.
I have to write down this fucking weird setup. So Perkins managed to wrangle 6 kids, and he has tied them to himself. They still have guns, kinda, but they're not on meth, so
Only gave
not as good.
4 children guns that weren't the 3 that were on me. So.
Sure, okay.
Is he
there's one child,
prioritizing those?
kinda. There's
The gun children?
there's one more child that's just floating out into the cargo bay because Perkins couldn't rope him in time. Verde is staying with Perkins.
And she gives no fucks about the children?
No, she doesn't give a shit about the kids. She sees them
Classic
more as a
Verde.
She sees them probably more as a liability than anything else.
Yeah, well, she's not wrong.
Yeah. Anyways, so what are you doing? You're just gonna go up into the vents?
I'm gonna push off and aim me and the kids into the vent, and we're going after this squid.
Okay. Roll me a
Squid check. Animal handling.
Let's go with acrobatics
Kids are fucking
Bum, bum,
animal
bum.
handling.
to gravity.
Do I get a
aim toward
bonus
the
for
vent?
being on space meth, tetrameth, if you will,
Yeah.
and also
Tetramethyl?
overexerting myself?
So for the next 5
It's not
rounds,
PCP. Come on.
it's a stimulant though.
It's P. Oh yes.
I'll say you have advantage for the next 5 rounds.
No D12
Advantage.
And then
on the next
I'll-
5 rolls.
Exhaustion
All right, I
4.
get a 20 to push off to go to the vent.
Yeah, you go right into the vent, and the kids are there with you. So
Guns out, children.
the vent's not that big. So how do you have these kids situated in terms of where you are? Like 2 kids in front of you, 1 kid in back?
One kid is on my back, facing
Okay.
backwards. But I guess so the vent I have to go in face first, like Supermaning.
Yes.
All right. Well, this kind of puts a kink in the plans.
Kicking the kid.
Did you think this was like a 10-foot vent or something? Like
Well, I don't know how big my Octopolian friend is because there's no
he's an octopus.
dimensions on the character.
Did you not watch the historical documents about octopuses? They can literally fit anywhere that's big enough for
All
their
right. Well,
beak.
is this vent big enough? The teacher fit in there, so I figured a person could go in.
No,
Right?
It's big enough for a person, but what I'm saying is they aren't going to be floating around you like turrets.
Throw
New.
2 kids up. You go in.
Yeah,
one kid
I get
behind
one
you.
in front of me. One is like, on my back, like with his arms out on my arms. So
Okay.
he's like strapped to me, but he's got a gun facing forward. And then one's like situated on the back of my hamstrings, facing backwards with his gun. So I got a little tit behind me.
Okay.
And then the one's my meat shield in the front
Okay.
with his gun out and
So
the
you got
little
a kid in
flashlight
front,
that I
a
gave
kid
him.
on top, and a kid behind.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And we're finding this squid.
I'm picking up what you're.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
Whatever we
there's
wanna call this.
blood trails through this whole thing,
Oh,
so it'd be easy to
there's
track.
Perkins litter everywhere. By the way, it's just floating everywhere.
It gets in your air vents if you don't have a suit on.
That's fine. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. It's
Wouldn't it
just-
clog up the ventilation and the breathing apparatus?
Eventually,
it's
get
just-
everywhere.
I mean, eventually it'll get there.
Yeah, good.
For right now,
I hate it, Perkins!
it'll get on you too. Now it'll chase you no matter where you go. It'll find you.
No, I vent.
Okay. So yeah, so you're going up in the vents, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are you trying to move up to the upper levels, or just move around on this in the cargo bay's vent?
I'm trying to follow the blood trails.
There's blood everywhere. He's literally been
And-
murdering people and just throwing
Right,
them
but
around
some of
everywhere.
it's fresher than others.
Yeah.
But
And
there's also corpses up there.
Yeah, there's bones and shit.
and also like there's probably like slats over the vent, and only the vents that have been like burst open are the ones I'm like exploring.
Okay. Meanwhile, what are you doing, Yokkish?
I'm still in the power room.
Okay.
I get a 19 to track.
You're pretty sure you know in a general direction of where it looks like he went up into the upper levels.
We're going, children. Ride or die. We're doing this.
Says the kids.
I got days worth of meth. We'll be fine.
Fuck. So what do you the power? So you're in the power room.
Yep, I'm in the power room. Hey, Chonkules, take your
Mhm.
headphones off real quick. I'm setting a trap in the airlock.
Okay.
It's gonna look like a Yokkish is just standing
Okay.
in the airlock because what I want is people to go in there, and then I
So you're- So you're building a Yokkish dummy?
Can I just use all the molted skin that I have just sitting around?
It would float around. It's
Eh.
not going to sit still. It would literally separate and go everywhere.
Well, I could put my mag boots on it, right? I couldn't.
On a pile of skin.
Yeah, is that how skin works?
So no, it's not how skin works.
I
You have
just-
some weird notions about skin.
Yeah, I want to vent.
I could just
most of-
torch it onto me.
You know what? I'm gonna make my way.
If you had filled a suit with Yokkish,
Yeah, I don't have that time.
Yeah, that would have been
We're
okay,
past
but
that.
you turned the.
I'm gonna go down the stairs and make my way towards the storage room.
Down the stairs. Oh, you mean the cargo bay?
Yeah, into the cargo bay.
So you're just slurping onto the walls, though.
Yeah. I'm just slurping.
Sorry, I was
sliding.
modeling the crawl.
Oh boy.
Gotcha. So Yokkish, you slurp your way down the stairs, and you can make out rough shapes. Are you keeping your flashlight on or no?
No, I'm turning my flashlight off.
Okay. So
But turning my flashlights on.
So you don't have like dark vision. You can tell the shapes of things. So you see some dead floating kids, or what you're assuming. You do see one floating object that is moving around pretty frantically. It's child-sized, and then in the distance you see two larger humanoids. One of which has a bunch of strings with what appears to be children attached to them.
I don't care about that.
And they do have a light around them. So the light doesn't go all the way to where you are yet, but it's like a little...
What's it look like?
It's like a little campsite. Oh, it's a light attached to fucking Keith. Because he just had a shoulder-mounted light. And
He's got, like,
while
shoulder...
he shut down,
Mhm.
his light's still on.
And he's got children balloons around him?
No, Perkins does. Keith is just like
What's
on the floor.
What's the
not
distance?
floating.
What's the distance of Keith to Perkins and everybody else in that
They're
room?
all standing right next to each other.
Fuck. You know what? I'm going to...
Although Perkins is starting to walk over towards his cat box.
I'm going to take something... What's something in this room that I could throw that's nearby?
Right now, lots of things. There's no gravity.
Yeah, okay. So the thing that's closest to me that's floating,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to push into the far wall to make kind of a noise distraction to get everybody's
Okay.
attention over there.
You don't even need to do a strength check because literally you just have to push it.
Okay.
Like, you have no gravity.
Yeah.
So you push like a crate. What did we do with the Mutago in the
He's
apple
still in a
crate?
box somewhere on the
Somewhere.
bridge, right? I think he was on the bridge. He's on the bridge.
Who's hunting who now? There's no gravity. The lid might have come off the box.
I think we that's true.
Stapled it.
I was gonna say we
stapled it on.
we had a very doesn't matter. Yeah, he's probably out and
Maybe.
about.
So so eventually it moves pretty slow, but it does tink into a wall, and Verity's just like, Perkins, move your ass! And you can see Perkins shuffle over to the cat box real quick, and he's
But
like bent over it.
Everybody's direction, like their attention is over there.
Kinda, yeah.
Is there any way that I can steal Keith away from everybody else?
I mean, Verity's right there, so you'd have to get by her, but I mean, it's Verity.
Yeah, she wants me dead.
Yeah. She's not known for combat, though.
Yeah, but I know she's been mixing up some chemicals.
You don't know nothing about nothing.
I'm gonna stealth up to Verde and try to take her out. I'm gonna try to kill her.
Okay. It's gonna be hard to stealth up to her. Well, no, you could crawl all the way around.
Yeah, I will. I'll take
Okay.
the time and do that.
Roll stealth.
So 23.
Yeah, you're gonna stealth up to Verde. So you actually, you go all the way around. You go the way long way along all the sidewalls. You actually go past Perkins a little bit. The smell of Perkins.
That
Just
makes me sick.
But do you say that?
Nah, but internally my head is just. God, it's as if the blood is boiling up inside me.
Sure. You go around and you make it. You're currently behind. You're on the wall above and behind Keith and Verde.
You know what?
Hmm.
She have one of those chemicals around her?
So she has a satchel in her hand. So she's standing in front of Keith, like. So basically, Keith is between you and her.
Yep.
So she's on the other side of Keith, and she's standing there with a satchel in her hands. But you don't see, like, the ball or anything.
But it still has like.
Ball's in it.
But it's got like a glow on it, right? Even if it's a.
The bag is a little lit.
I'm gonna shoot it with my laser gun
Okay.
because I want it to explode in her hands.
Okay.
Leave life bleeding in your hands.
17. 23.
So you shoot into this bag, and your laser gun is going to hit these glass orbs. When it hits the glass orbs, they shatter. The liquid immediately hits her, obviously, to which she starts screaming, and it burns through her.
Hold on. We have post-production we can do, you asshole.
He's also
It's
on a
easier
separate
if I
track.
do
Oh,
it.
he's on the second track. That's right. We
Yes,
can
matter
mute
of
this
fact.
track.
He can make whatever the
This
fuck
is for the
goes.
live people. Hey, good job.
Thank you,
Zoop,
thank you.
Zoops.
I've always wanted to be a sound effects guy.
Yeah.
Gloops, gloops.
Gloop gloop.
He watches Police Academy every day.
He's a
I'm
big
so bad
Michael
at it.
Winslow fan.
Yeah.
I wish
Big-
I was as
big-
good as that, but I'm not.
High or low?
Hi.
So, when you hit the bag, it explodes. Verde screams as it sort of just immediately cuts through her. The problem is it's going in all directions because of the no gravity thing. So you do see a lot of these globs going right towards you. Some hit Keith as well. A lot hit the floor and start to eat through the metal of the floor. But there's also some floating towards you. So,
Well, I'm gonna move up and out of the cargo bay and then
deck save.
shut it off, like close it down.
The cargo bay.
Yeah.
'Kay.
Deck save. 20.
So you do manage to dodge one of these globs as it hits the back wall and starts to sizzle and eat its way through it. Verde is dead. She's currently in half and just floating around in the room. Her entrails are now...
She's perfectly cooked. Oh God, the meat will taste so good.
Yeah, but there's also Perkins litter everywhere too.
No,
So it's
but
been salted.
But it
It's
gives
been
it some
salted.
texture behind it. It's
very-
always good to
very gritty
introduce
texture.
an element of crunch.
Yeah. So,
You say yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Perkins is just like, no, Verde! And
She certainly is hot and
she
green.
never got to salsa.
Perkins is also going towards
Dance
the
with Perkins.
stairs because he can see that the acid is going everywhere.
And as the acid goes everywhere,
Is it even
that's
time?
where we'll take a break.
Mr.
30 minutes.
Fucking...
No,
It's right at 30 minutes and we have...
29, 30 minutes right now. What do you
Oh,
want?
fuck.
Oh,
Keep
it's
up.
3 seconds off. We can't take a break. My name's
I
Dennis.
went to pee.
yeah, we did take a 5-minute.
Anyways. So yeah,
You gotta put the intro in.
are you the one editing this episode?
Fine.
Oh, Brad.
Chill your tits. Jesus.
See your teas.
Anyways, so yeah, so Perkins is making his way with 6 kids as balloons attached to him towards the stairs.
The best way is if you cut off your weights.
I mean,
Persuasion gets rid of the kids if you want to live.
fuck you, buddy! You can't tell me what to do. You didn't roll on the captain key. You don't have the bell either.
What do you want? Intimidation or persuasion?
Whatever one. They're both the same stat.
No, they're not.
Persuasion is it charisma, and so is intimidation.
I've got points.
Oh,
of
me.
time.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I would say it's persuasion.
20.
He's like, God damn it. I'm sorry, kids. He's like, what? What? And he just snips a couple. He's like, only 2. He just snips 2 kids off, so he just has 4 kids.
It's like Mr. Fredrickson from Up, where he's just
Yes.
cutting balloons.
Fucking fat kid and your stupid peacock. So
I was the only one that liked.
he is managing to run a little faster towards the stairs. He'll definitely get to the stairs before you do. Unless you are like trying to spring off the wall and go forward or whatever.
Yeah, I will. I will do that.
Okay.
You want a dex?
Yes.
Athletics? That's strength.
No, I'm gonna say acrobatics.
Still 23.
So yeah, you zoom out through. Let's see if you, because the straight shot obviously is going to go through both Perkins litter and acid as it's flying around.
I can't like spin mid-air. Well, no, I
No.
can't.
High or low?
Hi.
You are going to take 11 damage from acid as it eats little holes in your testicles, and your suit even has a little hole in it, but at this point You don't care about your suit because it's just filled with goo water anyways. It's just,
It's all of it is important to this.
I thought you were going to say olive oil.
It's
water.
my babies.
Babies?
My skin babies. I need my skin babies to survive.
Jesus. So you're going. So you said you rolled a 20, right?
I did, yeah.
Okay. So let me see what Perkins does here. You and Perkins are going to arrive at the door at the exact same moment.
Okay.
At which point the kids are going to just start firing wildly because he's strung up to them.
Yeah, but they're strung.
And they're in the dark, so the disadvantage.
But
I mean,
also there's kickback on those guns.
they're tied.
That's how gravity works.
I mean,
Yeah, but if you're shooting in anti-gravity, it's still going to spin you because
him or the kid.
the kids.
Yeah.
Because there's no...
Oh, yeah, they'll only fire one shot, and then they'll be fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. One fires is going to hit you.
You don't know that.
Is your AC above a 20?
Yeah.
It's not.
69.
Is your AC above a 18?
It is not.
Okay. And no, the other one will not. Why don't I? Oh, I do have 1D. Take 19 damage as they point blank fire on you, and now they're just spinning wildly in the air in their ropes. The others shot and missed, and they're also spinning. But Perkins has a hold of the handrails, so he's starting to pull himself up the stairs as you're also in there.
Oh, Perkins!
You're a real son of a bitch, sir.
Your fire babies have hurt me so bad.
Good. You hurt me. You broke my heart.
We're both just sitting at the dock.
Yes.
Okay, so I hit the
On the
button
stairs.
to close.
Hold on. High or low?
Hi.
Okay. So the spinning kids weren't caught in the door. You're 1 percentage point off of that. So they're still in the stairwell. The doors lock behind with the blast doors as well. And you can hear that now there is basically holes in the hull.
Yeah.
And things are being sucked out and depressurized and all that stuff.
So they're right next to me, right?
Yeah, everyone's literally on it. You guys are in a pile, basically.
Can I separate myself from the pile?
If you just try and move forward.
I move away from the pile.
Okay. You will get an attack of opportunity against you from Perkins.
Well, here's the thing. I want to use my...
He doesn't have a gun, though.
I want to use my electric net and cover all of them in it. And if we're in a pile, I can't do so.
Yeah.
But if I just stepped back 5 feet,
Sure.
still inside the attack of opportunity range, right? I'm not leaving their combat range.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I'm going to do that.
How big is your net? How big is a net, I should say? You know what?
It's a fishing
you could
net,
you could
right?
probably get them. You could probably get 'em.
I think that's probably Dex.
It should be. It's a dex attack, yeah.
23.
Yeah,
It's a
you
D6.
managed to net all of them in an electric net.
And they all take 10 damage and are incapacitated.
All the children die immediately.
Oh, no!
And they're
It's
just
perfectly cooked. Now I have to make this... Hold on. Do I have knife?
Yeah.
Okay, as they are frying themselves, I cut all the
You son of a bitch!
strings, and I've got the perfectly cooked balloons to take
You
on
do.
snackies
You do have.
as I
perfectly
slurp
cooked
down the
balloons.
halls away from Perkins.
Okay. When they're in the net, they can't attack, right?
No.
Okay. Just checking. So yeah, so as you slink away with your balloon of children, that's where we're gonna take a break.
Hype train! Choo-choo!
And we're back. All right. So meanwhile, in the vents, you've
Yes,
heard a lot of noise.
Yeah. Luckily, I wasn't paying attention.
Sure. You've heard blasts. Are you going up into the upper region, or are you staying down in the cargo bay?
Well, I got an 18 to track, so wherever that sends me.
Tracking, will take you up and above.
I'm going upwards then.
Okay. So you get into the vents that are basically in the floor of the main level of the ship. And you notice that after a few moments behind you, the vent locks off. Which is
Like behind me? Like I'm
Out
Luke
of the cargo-
Skywalker in
like-
the guts of Cloud City, and then they just close behind me, and I'm headed towards Darth Vader.
Kind of. You know that to mean that the ship has automated it's like an airlock sort of thing. So maybe the hull got breached in the cargo bay.
So I'm probably in the good side.
Yeah, you'd be dead otherwise.
All right. Well, that's great news to me. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to keep tracking. Do I hear like sounds? Can I head towards them?
Right now you hear Perkins in the distance yelling obscenities, but that's about
that's
it.
Nothing unusual.
Yeah.
I guess
the
I'll go
fuck, Brett?
towards that sound though. Children, guns out. Shoot anything you see that moves.
You fucking got it, man.
Yeah.
They're
Have some
just-
ranch. Have some yourself. You gotta put your mouth on it though, because otherwise it'll just gloop out into little globes because we're in no gravity.
They slurp it on down like it's fucking nectar of the gods.
Thank you, Ranch
Keep
Daddy.
you strong. Yeah. Well, half of that was meth, so they'll be all right.
I'm gonna roll
Little
con
bloodshot
to
eyes
make sure that they didn't
In the
OD.
darkness.
Can you OD on meth?
You can,
Absolutely.
You have to, right?
Yeah.
It's an amphetamine.
It's an amphetamine.
You have to.
So yeah.
They don't.
It takes a
OD.
lot. Having done a lot of
Let me
Adderall
roll
in
con
college.
for my guy.
What guy?
I'm playing a child.
Yeah,
on
but there's
the
3
meth trip.
children.
Oh.
I have.
I
You
rolled
can role
2.
play one of them.
See, he role played 1.
I got a 19 plus whatever.
Fine. You guys are so the children are more.
He's my butt child.
Is this even meth?
I thought it was sugar. They are. Yeah, they're. I would say the kids are pretty good to go right now.
pretty
to
pretty
blow.
fucking hyped up
Locked
on
and
advantage
Fucking loaded, I would say.
with the guns and the space meth
Yeah, guns and space meth.
and the captain right next to them.
Yeah, you're there.
Yeah, well, we're following the sounds of battle. Let's go to Valhalla, children.
Okay, so you actually follow the blood trail. It leads back out of the vents on the main level, and it happens to be.
Was it the mess hole?
It's
the bridge.
Meth hole.
It
meth
is
hole.
actually in the
You
middle
got
of the
the
mess
right
hall.
idea, children. All right, kids, you can pick up the scraps of chicken bones later. Right now, we're gonna exit this vent in like a triangle formation. Everybody looking out in
Okay.
different directions, and we're gonna shoot if we see squids. Right?
We're gonna shoot anything. I don't care if it's
Anything that
squids or
moves,
not.
you're right.
So
Even Perkins.
so
'cause
you
he's
can
a son of a
hear
bitch.
Perkins in the. It sounds like he's down the stairs.
It sounds like he's an octopolian now.
And the
Where'd you
stairs
go,
go right into the
Perkins?
mess hole, right? As
See,
I
now
recall
you're
from
role
having been
playing
up
that because you don't want Perkins to get you. That's all that is.
Let's kill Perkins.
That's all he's doing. Don't fucking listen to that bullshit. Anyways,
Choo choo.
choo choo. So what now?
Let's fuck.
Well, I hear the sounds coming from the. I know there's no vents in the stairs because I was just there.
I mean, you can clearly hear that it's Perkins, and it sounds like a little bit of an electrocution. So you could probably surmise that he's stuck in an electric net.
Which I know that Squidman has, whose name I remember because he's my best friend.
Yep.
Yokkish.
Yokkish is his name. Yes, children, you were right. Gold star. All right, so if I know anything about anti-gravity techniques,
One of
is
the
that you wanna-
children fires into the darkness at a
That's good.
shape that's moving, and it hits, but not you, Dimdick.
Oh, well, I saw one person fire. I would start firing too.
Okay, would you roll?
Critical 20.
You definitely hit the same thing, and then it starts to come into view. It's an empty apple crate that's just slowly just rotating.
Mutigo is loose.
It flies by you. Just keeps going.
The Mutigo is loose.
Weird. Don't know what that
You
I don't know
scuttle
what
the
that
ship?
means. It's a monster. It's another monster. It's a
There's 2 monsters now, children.
monster? What? Sorry, Captain. I'm on meth.
Children, pay attention. I know it's hard.
My teeth are itchy.
My teeth
I got
itch.
itchy teeth, sir.
I can feel my soul.
You just gotta rub your teeth up real good. There you go,
I
but not with
take
your
some
gun
teeth
because that's
out.
dangerous.
I take
Shit, are they supposed to just pull out?
too many teeth. I
It
got too
takes
many
years for
teeth.
the-
I don't need them.
Years for
I
that
don't
to
need 'em.
happen.
No,
They're weighing me down.
But not with a ranch diet. I don't need teeth.
You don't need teeth. Yeah, just drink it.
Well,
Ranch Daddy.
I don't know what to tell you, but anything that moves, you shoot it because there's 2 monsters, and Perkins is just expendable. So let's
He's
go.
moving.
Who?
He did this.
I am your safety.
But he's
He's
moving.
moving.
Lieutenants,
He
you know
did
what to
just
do?
Tell us.
He's a traitor.
I'm also one of the
Concheck!
lieutenants.
I pass.
Yeah. And yeah, they all pass. Okay. I think we're getting a little out of hand here. Little out of hand.
I boost us into the hallway.
Okay.
Lights out, children. Eyes up, guns up.
Okay. So you're in a hallway now.
Sorry, not the hallway, the stairwell.
Okay.
Going to the stairwell.
You know what? Let me take
And like a
picture of this.
spiral, a slow spin so we can see everything.
Sure. You can see blood trails.
Mhm.
Use an investigation check.
Kids, be sure to slope that up. It's good calories. Investigate with a 19.
You could tell there's a very fresh blood trail, and it's coming up out of the stairs. So you're pretty sure Yokkish has already come up and through the stairs.
Well, we're going to have to wait till we hit the next wall, but we're going to try to push off and go back into the...
But you can still hear Perkins down in the stairs.
Well, Perkins is of no concern. We're hunting Yokkish.
Okay, got it.
The most dangerous game.
Okay.
Yes.
Yokkish.
We push off and go back into the cafeteria.
All right, you're in the cafeteria.
I'm going to try to look for where Yokkish might be.
Investigation?
With an 18, because I still have advantage on everything.
Where
Because
are
I'm
you?
high on Space Myth.
He's in the mess hall.
Yeah, where are you, Yokkish?
He just told you?
On,
No.
on the stairs, right?
I'm saying you had already gotten out of the stairs by the time they got there. So where would Yokkish go to?
Is there a vent in the airlock?
No.
Okay.
I purposely did not put vents in the airlock
Thank you.
because it wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, because it would just
because it would
vent out
suck all the
ship.
air.
Yeah, that's true.
I was like, I don't think they would do that.
I'm going to be in the storage room, resupplying and looking for band-aids and stuff to kind of get some fuck up,
Sure.
try to help my heals.
Yeah.
I want to heal up.
You see that the blood actually goes behind you, back down the hallway, and looks like it curves around a doorway into the storage room.
Well, I'm hot on his trail.
Okay. You also notice that you don't hear that zippy zappy noise, and you don't hear Perkins yelling anymore.
What else to be expected?
What if the Mutaghost turns into Perkins too?
Then you got two Perkins to deal with.
Double the Perkins.
Yeah. They're just gonna rev
Double the
over you.
pleasure?
It's like the two Atkins fat motorcycle riders.
I don't know what that is.
All right.
You're gonna get a red rocket and a red rover. It's gonna be
Ooh.
terrible.
Someone's gonna come all over.
Hope it's not Perkins.
Here's goo in your eye.
Tummy sticks.
What is tummy sticks? So yeah, that's where you see the blood trail. Or
Yeah,
you-
follow it.
Okay.
Guns out. All directions with children.
All right. You round the corner, and there does appear to be a Yokkish. Yokkish, roll me perception check to see if you notice them.
Perception is +1, and I rolled a 5.
You
6.
Didn't even notice them coming up on you.
I
so-
can't hear. There's no.
Even though it's clunk, 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 because mag boots.
Yeah, we're pushing off and we're floating through space.
Oh, now you're doing that.
Yeah, he
okay.
had his mag boots off for a while.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so you just.
That's how we got in the vents.
So yeah, you see, there's a Yokkish doing something in the storage room.
Just back to you.
Back to you,
Just
just hanging out, just
working
his-
something.
He's got like 4 arms that are moving in front of him, but you can't see what they're doing.
Go on, children. Kill him. Fire!
Hold on.
I fire my laser
Hold on.
with...
Hold on.
Oh, that's not good.
Roll your shit, but
Do you want me to roll for the third child since you're Yokkish again?
yeah. Do that, please.
Yes, no, no.
Hold on. These are jobs. Where's the goddamn bounty hunter?
Dog.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Go.
Okay. So you're only gonna get shot once. The other two children miss, and you're gonna take 9 damage.
Got it.
I assume that a 10 misses for me.
It does.
Yeah, so all of you are now spinning wildly because you're not planted to the ground and you fire a gun, so you're all just like
You
spinning.
knew? It's bid?
Did you fire twice?
Oh, no, I did not.
Since you get 2 attacks,
I got a 24,
that one will hit.
and I'll hit him with 13 damage.
Oh, I forgot. They're double damage
What,
because
lasers?
lasers are burning damage against Wendigo.
Yeah, but I'm in my suit.
Okay.
1.5?
1.5.
I'm not doing that.
I got 18.
Convenient how the rules work for everything but you.
Yeah. Oh, once in 5
You
years.
get 3
fucko.
red shells every time you're in second place?
Yeah,
Fuck you.
exactly.
Don't bring up karting and kegging in the live show. Fuck
Cats
off.
and kegs. Kegs and cats.
Carts and kegs. Kegs and cots. Cots and kegs.
Okay.
I took my damage.
Okay. Then, so yeah, you get shot a couple times from the back.
That's right, you
Startles
son of a
you for
bitch.
moment.
Come and kill me. Come and kill me if you can.
You turn around, they're all just spinning wildly in the doorway. Getting kind of tangled up in their rope a bit.
It's Storm Runner time, children. Let's go.
You notice Yokkish has like a rope.
Storm Stopper.
Like he's got like 4 ropes with dead kids attached to him on the end. Like
Means
meat
nothing to
balloons.
me. Little
They're-
fucking
they're
balloons
my
of death.
to-go snacks.
Yeah, they're to-go snacks. What were you doing in the storage room?
I was looking for medicine to help with my fucked up body.
Got it.
Well, now you got holes in it.
Sure.
Piece of shit.
Piece of shit. What?
I'm going to put myself against the wall
Okay.
and spring off with the hammer and try to knock Zoop Zoop off of AJ's body.
It's cheating.
Okay. So it'll be. I'm
why
going to
we
go with
wear
a
helmets?
-4 attack because of all the things that are involved with this. But first, give me an acrobatics to do that.
It's a 17 acrobatics.
Pretty good.
I feel like it's pertinent that my AC is 14.
Okay, and then roll your attack with -4. Did you crit 20?
I got 19.
It's gonna hit.
That's more than 14.
That's 1D. That's 2D12s.
And your strength is like something fucking ridiculous, right?
Yes, it is.
Pretty ridiculous, yeah.
Let me pull up my character sheet so I can take start damage now.
2D12s plus 2. Not good for you. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
All right.
And
I'm fine.
I'm trying to knock him off
Sure.
Washington.
Oh yeah. Do you want to do like a opposing strength rolls or something?
Yeah,
for
I
that?
think
Yeah.
that would work.
Let's
Yeah,
do that,
just strength with strength.
I still have advantage.
17.
Oh, on the advantage, I have an 18 because of the math. The math saves me.
So you back up and you sort of jump off of a wall and do like this weird spinning thing, and your other arms and legs sort of twirl out behind you. It's a very beautiful maneuver, except for the fact that you're fucking disgusting. And you power up your hammer at the same time, and it actually makes you spin faster, and you fucking clock him right in the head as he's spinning around wildly. And it just causes him to spin more. You can even see the little goopity zoop zoop sort of zip, like not all the way detached, but stretches like a what's the fucking
His like
a
little
cush
bloodshot
ball.
eyes are
Like a
are like
cush ball.
bulged as he
Yeah,
clamps onto the head.
Jack.
cush ball,
Yeah, koosh.
cush ball.
I mean that was one attack. Are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm
I've
coming
got
back.
3 kids.
You
don't need to attack me.
So it's difficult because your momentum is going to carry you past him. You could try and do another acrobatics to move back in that direction.
I mean,
Bite
as the
attack?
rules, like 1 attack is 2. So if he gets 2, but maybe you want to attack the kids.
Bite attack
Ow.
I'll give you a bite attack.
on Zoop Zoop.
No.
-4.
But I'm
Actually -6 because he's spinning so wildly now,
And I'm tiny.
and he's tiny.
So but
Because it's -2 for the size,
You just
-2
call me covered
for the
and give me
cold
plus.
shot, -2 for the fact he's spinning, so -6. It's still a strength attack, and he's got an AC of 14.
And you're proficient.
in biting. Philly used bite. It's super effective.
I botched.
Retro.
Hold on. Do I have advantage because I'm also on meth?
And you're bloodlusting?
My second roll was a 19, but I don't have advantage.
It was on 100 and then just boop over to a 4. So it's a 4%. So no, you just miss.
I miss.
And you sort of clink into the opposite wall.
Is it a wall? Because they came into the door. Do I go out into the hallway?
But opposite. So what I'm saying is, so it's.
Do I get cover on my botch?
It's not that big of a hall.
Do I get yeah. I mean, technically, he would have half cover.
Because you sealed the armory door, so you're just going to hit the opposite wall.
Yeah.
Which is only like 6 feet. So.
Ah!
Ding. Ting.
I guess we go into initiatives.
Sure. Initiatives.
Don't forget to roll for Perkins.
Oh, I haven't.
I think technically I am out of advantages now.
Okay.
It's been 6 rolls.
Okay.
I got a 19 though.
Ooh, on the die or total?
Or I got a 17 on the die. Hold on. Yeah, I have a 19.
23.
Oh, I forgot. That's okay.
Could fucking kill you, Philip.
Torque plot.
I was trying to remember what the fucking stupid word was the other day. I was like, what was that stupid word?
Schadenfreude?
I also have Jesus Christ written down. He's my Lord and Savior. He's a rat Jesus.
It's a long time ago.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, you were up first. Yokkish.
Whoa! I can't believe it comes down to this.
Your kiss. Your
I
fist.
sold your MLM so many times, and this is how you treat me. I thought I'd be millionaire by now.
No, you are a dispendable asset.
I've gotten you.
Unlike these children.
I've gotten you so many people to take care of my inventories. But does Yokkish see a payout? No, I just have to keep feeding the machine.
Well, if you keep feeding, you'll get that sweet Escalade. No problem.
No, the machine has been full, but now I am hungry.
Okay.
And I swing
Okay.
at Zoop Soup.
Oh, specifically Zoop Soup.
Zoop Soup.
So -6.
God bless ya.
Bless you. Bless you.
20.
Woo!
That will hit.
I'm on a separate track. You're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. I fucking keep forgetting this. 20.
Yep, that's going to hit.
2d12s. Just have them. It's not fucking great. 12 damage.
Okay.
And strength check.
Yes.
22.
Okay.
I got a 4.
So you sort of spring off the other wall. So Zoop Zoop's still spinning wildly in the air, and you do another one of these beautiful pirouettes of death with your hammer. All the rockets light up, and you spin around and catch him perfectly on the goop.
And the rocket's red glare.
And I'm sorry, how much damage did you do?
Not much. I did 12.
Okay.
But you lost the strength check, right?
Yes, I did lose the strength check.
So Zoop Zoop gets ripped off of the skull of AJ and smashes into the wall behind him, which kills them both pretty much immediately.
Now, Zoop Zoop's still alive.
He is, even if he's forcibly removed?
Yeah.
I don't know, you're the DM.
I thought
For
we had
like-
said if we,
For like,
a moment.
I'm
moment.
going to take my second
moments.
attack.
Well, that's
Sure.
why I asked damage though, because AJ is not out of hit points yet.
Yeah, but if the slug is forcibly removed, it kills the host.
Host?
The host is dead.
Yeah, so
Well,
he's brain dead. I mean,
fine,
he's not
I won't
dead,
roleplay
dead.
He's American. Come on.
I was already
fine.
brain dead.
He's
He's
just fine.
already. He's
Hey, I'm
just
back.
normal. Hi guys, it's me, AJ Washington.
I'm AJ
Hey,
Washington.
Hey,
I'm from the
damn
Hidden
it,
Valley.
We killed my entire people.
I'm going to set myself on wall
Okay.
and spring off wall and grab a Zoop Zoop
Okay.
by the.
He's just a ball of jelly, basically.
I want to roll to look real cute.
He's a brain slug, right?
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah.
almost like an octopus.
Yeah.
Going to
I ro-
grab him by the testicles.
I make my eyes real big and I try to
And
look real cute.
dilate.
You want me to do a con check?
Yeah.
I hate puppies.
Or I love
I got a
puppies.
19, so I
You're
see
fine.
through your facade.
I put up my little squid arm. It hurts.
I'm
Please
going
stop.
to launch off the wall to
Okay.
grab him and eat him.
Okay. You actually catch him in midair with your beak.
Who's the tough guy? God damn it.
Good.
Who's the tough guy now?
Who
Zoop,
is
zoop?
the Bill Nye now?
Yeah, that's fine. What'd you roll?
You want a strength or a dex?
Acrobatics.
All right, I'll take that. 18.
Yeah, so you skip off the wall again, and you catch it in midair as it's just like... It feels like a Jello shot.
Ah!
And you feel like a quick burst of memories of
Then
Flavor?
meth.
AJ.
It's the meth
Oh yeah,
kicking
a little
in.
bit of meth.
Oh
You're
my
like,
god!
yeah, you get a you get a whole lot of stuff going on at the moment.
It's like the end of
Yeah.
the Space Odyssey.
Sure.
What was that movies? The
I mean, there is a movie.
2001 Space Odyssey. Yeah, okay, I was right.
I was like, there
With
is a
the
movie.
lights going, but it's meth. And the memories of America and all the great times
Okay.
AJ and I had picking dandelions, making wine out of them,
Roll-
and then zoop, just be like, I need no more numbers.
Numbers.
Yokkish, you need to get more helmets on the grounds. I'm trying the best I can. It's not good enough. You have to increase probability for the companies.
Probability. I need you to roll me a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh, that's not good. That first roll was shit. Yes, they're both shit. 13.
Okay. You are lost in memory land as all of a sudden you feel these tendrils almost sort of wrap up and around your body, and you're basically grappled at this point. As you hear a, "Shouldn't have left me in that box, motherfucker."
Hello, friend I never learned your name for.
And then it turns slowly, and you see standing in the hallway is a completely naked, except for the boots, Perkins, who's all greased up, and he's just like, "Hey, buddy, we're about to go to Pound Town."
Oh, hold on. Am I having a moment on the rooftop with gun? Which one is real? Guess I'll shoot both of them.
Don't go.
'Cause I hate both of them.
So Perkins is running at you, but his one fist is clenched hard.
It always is as hard
Yeah.
as possible.
And is your AC a 19?
No.
Okay. So Perkins winds
It's
up
a
with
20.
this shot and like punches you right in the suit, and
Pow, 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 pow.
definitely will.
Continue.
It bursts through the suit, and you feel his fist go into your beak, and then his hand releases.
Oh, no.
And you feel
He
the
face-fisted
grainy.
me?
He's like, "Pocket Perkins."
Oh, no. He filled me with goddamn leather. God
And
damn it.
you immediately feel yourself starting to convulse, but he holds your beak closed.
No. No.
Roll me a con save with disadvantage.
Oh, he filled me with leather. That son of a bitch. I got a fucking natural 1. Oh, I rolled a 12 and a 1. God damn it.
And you feel your inside starting to just like curl up on itself, and your body sort of goes into a bear-like state where it's like hibernation because your body just can't
My
handle
body's
it.
in shock.
Yeah, it's in shock from the Pocket Perkins.
Fucking piss soil.
And so as this is going on, the rest of the party, well, I guess it's only Perkins and Dudenbox that we never learned the name.
Child.
And
Children.
Mutigo.
Oh,
And
yeah, there's two.
You didn't kill my 3 meth
Three
children.
meth kids. Lights start to come in through the side windows as it appears as though a ship is just coming in. And as Yokkish is basically being force-fed Perkins litter, that's what we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, Spotify, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. What, Reddit? Yeah, we have a subreddit. We don't use it, but it's there.
It
I
exists.
get alerts on my phone for it.
If you want to be our friend, build us a wiki. That's how you would make our hearts happy.
Yeah, Talshi.
This episode of Botch was brought to you by the Patreon producers, his Lord of Majesty, Big Jim, He Who Is Steve, Big John, The Nuck, Lord Chronic, Skinner, Shonda Panda, B Mel, Disgruntled Furniture, and Sparkle Brony. 69. You want to support the show? The best way to do so is over at patreon.com/botchpodcast. What do you get for just $3 a month? Literally less than a cup of coffee at Starbucks? Well, you get into the sweet Discord full of other fuckos just as weird and twisted as you. $5 a month, which would literally be like a chai tea at Starbucks, gets you those monthly episodes, and so
Latte.
forth and so on. It's really growing. It's really getting weird. We do have a weird community, and I love all those fuckos just the same.
There's even a weekly game night on the community.
What? Like a community page where all the community comes together and games together?
Whoa.
Oh, jeez. And you can do that over at patreon.com/botchpodcast, like our newest patron, Michael P.
Michael P.
We salute you.
I think it's Steve.
I'm getting to it. Let me
Okay.
finish.
Do
We
math real quick.
salute you, Lord Chronic,
Lord Chronic.
He Who Is Steve,
He Who Is Steve.
Bread,
Bread.
2287.
87 was a good year.
You three are this episode's fucking idiots!
Bitch Commanders.
If you have a moment, head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review. We would really appreciate it. Helps the show grow. Thank you to Gozer for our intro and outro music. More of them over at Gozer_music. I hear that Gozer's EP will be done
EP.
at some point.
Okay.
And as always,
Is you exploit child labor and use them. Hold on, let's start over again.
Okay.
I had one.
as you fill your best friend's mouth
Kitty
with
litter.
kitty litter, just so you could feel your fingers inside them for one last time, whisper botched, and they'll be very uncomfortable. What'd you have?
Nothing better than that.
See you next week, nerds!
All right, and now I'll stop the recording.
Yeah, why did you tie? Because you guys were throwing too much at us.
Yeah, it was.
I do
it was-
math.
It was within 500 bits, I think, between the three of you. Plus,
But Lord
Everybody
Chronic
was
threw
throwing
out fucking
subs.
Yeah, all the
and
subs.
that
I feel like
shit.
Chronic ended out on top there.
But
I mean, that's
also
why we put
to be
everybody-
fair.
Brett, to be fair, but Brett also
Wow.
threw some subs as well.
Yeah, but he was last episode's bid commander.
Yeah, Lord Chronic was.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not your job to remember.
You're right. I am the goldfish of excellence.
Were you doing some mixing, like some beatboxing?
Been playing a lot of that rap game and Jackbox games. so-
Oh, really?
Love you
should,
too,
You
Chronic.
should get fucking DJ Hero. Did you think about that?
No.
Yo, well, I know
Okay.
it's against Twitch to do like music,
Yeah, that's not music.
but I think to do DJ Hero
It does count.
as you freestyle on top of it would be a dope stream. No. You would have to rap because you just said
Oh,
you've
gotcha.
been rapping so well.
Yeah.
Let's thank the fuckos in chat, shall we?
Sure. Here we go. There's the button. Mayor Squish. Two people that are us. Anime Biddies.
Hold on. What was that one?
Anime biddies?
Anime Biddies.
That's a great name.
Artemis Tigris.
Oh, Tigress, go fuck yourself!
Arten. Bread 2287. Commander Root. Electrical Longboard. Extra Moa. Forging Winton. Go with him. He Who Is Steve. Home plate.
Use your words.
Debacle.
That's what I had issues with that one as well.
Are you trying to say debacle?
No. Home plate debacle.
Debido.
I don't know. Ildelara, Jenna Chill, Lord Chronic, Nickel Stand, and the real Tal She.
Thanks for the follow.
Anime Biddies.
Anime biddies just follow.
Holy shit, you're not a bot. With a name like that, I figured bot.
No.
That's a dope name.
It's a dope name, though.
God damn, I love them anime biddies.
3-1 in the third. I'm assuming he's talking baseball. Or something.
But yeah.
Sorry.
Hockey.
Yeah, let's go Pens, motherfucker.
Hockey. Wait, is this that person you met at Market?
No.
Okay, it's a different.
Different fucking
It's Philly.
gnat.
Different
Sports fan.
degenerate.
Yeah, fucking
Got it.
gnat of a Penguins fan that's sitting on my shoulder.
Oh, it's a different one.
Yeah. She fucking, every stream I have, she's just like,
Penguins.
fuck
Hey, did you know
yo.
that the Penguins are better than the Flyers? That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, it's weird, right? It's really weird.
Yeah, but who's got the better mascot? It's not even a
Yamel Yager, duh.
Yager is your mascot?
They just
Yeah,
dress him up like a
have you seen that
penguin.
fucking mullet, dude? It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I
Penguins
did.
have mullets, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Yager has, like, perfect 90s hockey mullet.
Great.
Look it up.
Yager sucks.
Tigers is like Yager sucks. It's because Yager
His hair
left.
doesn't suck, though.
Yager left and then played for the
Oh,
Flyers.
that's right, he did.
So
But his hair.
fucking Tigers
His
is
hair.
like, fuck you, you fucking
He's dead to
Benedict
me.
Arnold, you
Dead to me.
motherfucker.
He gave his best years to the Penguins.
Rise up. That's right. Bots rise.
Chronic says he's going to take you up on that Valorant offer, by the way.
Oh, we're doing it.
Okay.
I'll just re-download it.
Yo, I was at fucking Chonky's today,
Mhm.
and he was showing me a little bit of his Mandalorian, like, scenes
I got some
for-
fonts and some scenes.
It
and
looks
it's
good, man. It looks
Nice.
real good.
Hey, dude, head over to my channel real quick and look at my channel points. I uploaded icons for it.
Well, we can't do that because we're live, but
Yeah.
everyone in chat should if you put a link in the chat. Chonky Dong. Yeah, how dare you promote yourself? I want to
Yeah.
do podcasting, but not do any of the hard work.
Because you made your name weird as the Mandalorian.
Remember when fucking N64 Josh was like the man?
Yeah.
Well, it's not my fault he can't pronounce letters.
Okay. It's a lot of letters all
Man-
He
jumbled
stopped at the
together.
man.
Mandaclidian.
The man?
Mandaclidian.
Mandaclidian.
A man-
Oh, I feel a rebranding.
A man-
A man of Planaclidian.
Ticlidian.
Got it. Look at the channel points. God damn it.
Oh, you hate all the fucking name changes? We all hate
Yeah.
the name changes.
I don't. I have
Chonky
ADHD.
Kong was good enough.
Chonky Kong was wonderful,
Chonky. I'm still
Go to
the
chat.
artist formerly known as Chonky Kong.
and then
They're
Dennis, did I ever send you episode
it's Beskar
43?
Bucks.
Yep.
That's nice. What'd you say?
They're Beskar Bucks, but there's an icon.
yeah, we see it. It's
I
a
spent
thing of
way
Bash.
longer than I should have cutting that out to make it look good.
Okay.
Would you use GIMP or Photoshop?
I used GIMP,
He hired
and
a
about
kid.
4 times in a row, when I was trying to Control X to copy it, it just didn't work.
Literally, you have
Deleted.
so many friends that have Photoshop that can do that in 2 minutes.
Photoshop. Well, I figured it out, and I was very angry when I did, but now it looks good. So fuck you.
Yeah, do you have a kiss on screen like Steve does?
Look
there,
at this
Tristan?
though. Steve's lighting us up. I'm looking at my channel points here. Got nothing to spend them on.
Right? You should look at my channel point things and copy them because I put some thought into it and researched.
There you go. Now you guys do. There you go. We just got started.
Is that did we do it?
I think you did it. Whew.
Okay.
Whoo!
No, we've had people highlight messages.
Yeah, I know.
There's
You-
other things.
You can unlock random subs. and all
Dog,
that.
why is it 50,000? Click my link. I don't know.
You could
So who wants to watch
put a
somebody
thing
who's
where
not around?
on break we're gonna click your link over break right before we go on break, and it's something that we look at and everybody
I
on
don't know
screen
what's
looks at
happening
it.
right now.
Great idea.
Well, let's see if we can. If there's anybody worth rating right now.
Okay.
We got it. Well, that's weird.
Goddamn Caps.
Weird mode.
Caps win.
Depeche Mode.
Bum 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 ba-da. That's not Depeche Mode.
I mean, Josh is on again.
Nah, we
Night
did him-
Attack's
We did
on.
him yesterday. We can go into Night Attack.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go into Night Attack.
Let's see.
They're probably in pre-show right now because it's 9. They're probably just getting started. All right, everybody. Once you get into the Night Attack chat, Why don't you throw up them cups if you got them?
Yup, yup, yup.
Throw out the botched brigade bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Botched Tristan heads,
hit the button.
botched logos.
thanks everybody.
Probably-
We'll see you next time.
We better get rid of that Dennis or that Austin one, huh?
Yeah, we'll work on that.
Yeah, I know. Right now.